Good morning, Math Eat. It's Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. The topic is multiplying binomials. Here's your notes for today. If you want to pause it and write it down, get your notebook set up. All right, you're back. Let's look at number 1. All right, so we're going to cover up. Let me actually get myself something to cover up the one term. All right, you're going to cover up the -1. And you can distribute the 2x. So make sure you put 1s on your exponents so you remember to add them. There's a 1 here and there's a 1 there. Okay? And then you're going to multiply. So you're going to do 2x to the first times 3x to the first. You multiply your coefficients, you get 6. That's still regular multiplication. And then you add your exponents. Then you're going to do 2x times 4, which is 8x. Again, this is called double distributing. Okay, then you're going to cover the 2x now, and you're going to distribute the -1. Double distributing, you start with the first term, now you're doing the second term. So you're going to do -1 times 3x and -1 times 4. Pause it and do that. All right, so you get -3x and -4, and then you're going to combine like terms. So you combine the 2 in the middle, so you get 6x squared plus 5x minus 4. All right, and let's just talk about the degree quickly. Pause it and write the degree. The degree is 2. Okay, next one. All right, number 2. Pause and do this problem on your own. All right, you're back. So we're going to cover the -3, and we're going to put our 1s in. Like so. All right, so you're going to do 6x to the first times 5x to the first. That's 30x squared. Make sure you're adding those exponents. And then 6x times the -2 is -12x. Then you're going to cover the 6x. And you write -3 times 5x is -15x. And -3 times -2 is +6. And then you're going to combine like terms. And you get 30x squared minus 27x plus 6. Final answer. It's a trinomial and the degree is 2. Okay? Last one's a review. Pause and do that one. All right, you're back. Let's put in our 1s. Okay, make sure you put a 1 on the 2 there. And you're going to put arrows. So 2 times the 1, 2 times the 1, and 2 times the -4. So let's do all that first. So 1 times 2 is 2 squared. 1 times 2 is x squared. -4 times 2 is -8. Then you bring this down. Remember, this is multiplication, so it's 3x squared y to the first. Okay, we're going to move our numbers to the front, so the 3 and the 2 squared to the front. All right, pause and finish the problem now. All right, so you have the x squared and the x squared. That would be x to the 4th power. And then y to the first and y to the -8 is y to the -7th power. And then let's talk about what falls to the bottom. The y to the -7 falls to the bottom and becomes y to the 7th. The 3 stays on top. The 2 squared stays on top, and the x to the 4th, because they all have positive exponents. All right, and now you do need to simplify your coefficients. So let's do that math over here. So that would be 3 times 2 times 2, right? 3 times 2 is 6, times 2 is 12. So that would be 12x to the 4th over y to the 7th. Final answer. All right, make sure you complete your classwork. Have a great day.